Good evening, everyone, and welcome to RLH and the fifth round of this season. And we are here in Netherlands on Zandvoort, and we are bound for a great race as C2 always offers us. This is going to be a lovely day. It seems to be dry for now. It usually rains pretty much in Zandvoort, but let's not jinx it for the drivers. The sun seems to be up, and we have a lot of cars already out on track. Let's see who is first. Jerome is the first car out, and he has been in a hurry to get out of the pits. Look at him go. He's already started his out lap. Jerome is already a two-time podium winner, so he will be expecting to capitalize on that. 4 rounds have gone this season, and we have 4 different winners. We have Sørensen, we have Wolf Strabert, we have Prince Killer, and we have Donkey Dan, our championship leader, by a mere 2 points from Prince Killer in the Ferrari. We will go back to Jerome, who is starting his first flying lap of the race now, and qualifier is officially underway now with Jerome navigating sector 1, and he is going to get very fast to the first bank section of the track. Such a tricky turn to take, especially in the race. Zandvoort is a great track to drive on, but it's a nightmare to race on, as overtaking opportunities are really hard to take. And unfortunately, Jerome already invalidates his first attempt. We are on board with Cotton Eye Joe. The Williams driver was right behind Jerome, and we have already a Mercedes, a McLaren, and the Racing Point behind them, all on flying laps. But let's follow the Williams driver in his attempt. He will be setting the first time lap of the section if he doesn't invalidate. And let's see what he can do for his first attempt. He will set the benchmark for this session, and it's a 1:10.1. It's not an extraordinary lap, but it's not so shabby either. Times are coming in. Fiscal with a 10.5 and Mamba with a 9.3. Now that's a real benchmark for C2, and we're gonna follow this. Prince Killer in the Ferrari, just navigating sector 3 on the medium tire. Does he actually expect to qualify on the mediums? I doubt he'll want that. No, he's gonna go to... No, he's really gonna set a time. A 109.3 for Prince Killer on the medium tire. This is insane. Prince Killer has gone fastest of them all in this first stint of qualifying, with an excellent time on the soft tire. Surely it will be beaten, but it's a real good time on the mediums. Let's see our Australian driver, Zeppa 99, still on the medium tire. It seems there's a trend forming today. Usually Zandvoort is a soft qualifier, but strategy will play a big part today, so you never know. A lot of yellow flags, but these are most likely due to the drivers giving space in order for cars on flying laps to pass, and it's a 1:10 for Zeppa. Invisible, the other Ferrari just getting out of the pits. Sørensen, our one-time race winner, coming into the pits. While the Renault of Dogarbs has just started his first flying lap. And let's see what he can do. He's got a clear track ahead of him. Let's see where the timer stops. It's a 1.09.7 for the Renault driver, right behind his teammate. And we have Donkey Dan coming in to set his first time. Oh, that was not a good time. Will he go for another lap maybe? Hey, good evening guys, good evening Pro Pratik, good evening Matrix. Matrix has been helping massively with checking penalties and stuff, and he's always writing on YouTube. So that's a nice help, thank you mate. While we have Invisible in the Ferrari, navigating sector 2, the German driver. Is gonna come across the line in just a bit, while Jerome in the Red Bull sets the fastest time of the session with a 109 flat, followed by his teammate Wolf Strabert 2/10 shy. Invisible in the meantime goes fast as well, good enough for P6, while Pritzker is still in P4 on those mediums. Everyone has put a time lap in, except the Haas of Sørensen, who will surely start his lap now, and we will follow him throughout the lap, as we know he is a very fast qualifier, and we can have a sample of driving right here. Such a smooth driver in qualifying, and he already sets a purple sector. Will we see a time good enough for pole? I do know his time in TT, but I'm not gonna say it because it's huge, and TT is pretty different than the race, but a 108.7 is good enough to take provisional pole by 0.3 of a second. And this, gents, is the time to beat this session. Will it be beaten? I'm sure Pritzker will have something to say about that. With Wolf Strabert improving, oh my, he invalidates right as we come to get a look at him, but he was 0.2. He had 2/10 of improvement on his lap time, on a lot of time to improve even more. Unlucky for the Red Bull driver. No, Zeppa is very, very high. So, a lot of drivers on out laps. We have a Renault invalidating. And Mad Chip going in the pits as he invalidated himself. Oh my. That did not happen. And Mobile Reptile goes in the pits as he was not improving on his time. Who could it be? It's Big Baguette in the McLaren. The second McLaren of today on a flying lap. Indeed, War Madonna, he can do better, he has done better. Donkey Dan is a one-time race winner this season, and surely he will look to improve on his lap time. And as we see Big Baguette crossing the line in P9, we will go to Donkey Dan and see if he can improve. The Mercedes driver, himself a race winner, and the championship leader, of course, as I've mentioned before. He is already improving on his time in Sector 1. Let's see what he can do in Sector 2. A lot of improvement from the Mercedes driver. He does need a lot more. He needs as much as he can get to get as close as that. Oh no, he invalidates. Right. This would have been a very, very good time. Why did he not pit? I don't know if he's gonna have enough time. I don't think he can go for another run. He doesn't have enough ERS in the car. But we are seeing the Ferrari of Prince on the soft boots, ready to improve on his time and chase that pole position. And he gets close, but not close enough. A tenth is missing, but he does take P2, and he's gonna be very, very well fitted for the race. I don't know if he can get another lap in. Black Mamba in P4. We have Wolf Shepherd coming in. Let's see what he can do. Out of ERS. P4 for the Red Bull driver, and the Red Bulls have locked down second row for now. With Sørensen going even better with a 1008.3, and I seriously doubt anyone can beat this time. I'm guessing Sørensen has P1 and pole position in the bag. Mad Chip on a flying lap? I don't think so, no. No, as he's very low on ERS, most likely he's on an in lap. Yep. Fisco crossing the line, improving not a lot, but enough to get himself off that last spot on the grid. Pits are busy now. The track is going to be busy in just a few seconds as everyone will start going out. We're seeing engineers getting ready to receive the cars that have ended their session, and we are going to see people coming out, and there we go. Cars are starting to leave the pit lane. The two Renaults are one after another split by the Williams of Cotton Eye Joe. We do have Big Baguette on a flying lap. He's gonna end this lap now. While Wolf Shepard is gonna be the first of the Flow Fuel runners, starting his lap with Big Baguette slotting himself in front of the Red Bulls in P3 for now. And we will go to Invisible, who is going to round up. No, we do have, I think, Jerome coming in. Yes, we do have Jerome coming in, but can't improve. So Invisible is going to be the first car crossing the line and starting his last qualifying lap. And we still have the championship leader in P12 for now. If he can't improve on this lap, he's going to have a pretty harsh race. With his contenders Sørensen, Pritzker and Wolf Strabert right up there in the first 5 positions of the grid. The German driver improves by a tenth in the first sector. A 4/10 improvement would be massive for the German driver. If he could manage that, it could get him all the way up to P5, if he could get it. But anything really is gonna help. Any slot on the grid is priceless in Zandvoort, as overtaking is a nightmare here. And he does improve by 2/10 and he goes up to P7. Let's see what the drivers behind him can do. We have Chemgozan passing, and we have Dogarbs coming in. Can he improve? No, he cannot. We have 10K coming in, and he goes P4. 10K can't improve. The Donkey Dad does improve, and he gets a very, very good time. Now we have a Haas coming in. It's Sørensen most likely. And he does match his time. Unbelievable. He matches his pole time once again. And this is qualifying over. And we have pole position for the Haas driver, Sørensen. With Pritzker in second place. McLaren and Mercedes on the second row. We have Red Bull and Renault on the third row. What will the race bring us? Sørensen and Pritzker have had such good battles before. Who knows what this race will bring us. Hopefully no safety cars, and hopefully everyone is gonna stay safe. It would be lovely to finish this race with no incidents and only great racing on track. And we are back on air. No commercials on YouTube, but a small break for me. To be honest, it was a small cough break because I have a cold. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird tonight. And we are seeing the Danish driver Sørensen leading the cars on the grid, ready for the start. And as silence is setting in, we are waiting for lights, and everyone is concentrating. And we have lights, and it's 5 lights, and the way they go with Prince getting away very, very good. Again, the graphics are killing me, but Prince is getting away very good. Big Baguette is trying to contend Sørensen for the second place. Everyone seems to have gotten away good. But I have no clue on the graphics who's first. It's Prince here, surely. Yes, he has gotten away great. Snatched first place from Sørensen. I do have a deja vu. I think this happened at some point in another race. And they, after that, battled for the entire race after that. A lot of battling going on. I can't catch everything. There's going to be a lot of jostles for position. Oh, Mamba touches the wall just a little bit there, and he's gonna try and get past his teammate. Matchup tries to outbreak the Austrian. Oh, and they bang wheels. This is not what Otmar Staffnauer would want to see from his drivers. And finally, Matchup does retain his place. Do not trust the timings on the timing sheet, as most likely they are wrong. No DRS yet on this lap. And we have it activated right now. So Jerome has passed Donkey Dan in the nick of time, and we do have yellow at somewhere down the track. It's invisible again. He's had trouble in the last race. Oh, that was a close call from the Australian in the Alfa Romeo, and well, this is a close little train of cars, to be honest. And there's going to be some battles going on around here for quite a while now. Wolfstabert is he gonna try? He can't. He runs out of track. While Invisible is going in the pits to take care of his wounds. I must say that any attempt to overtake other than main straight, it must mean that you are really brave on this track, as the road ends very fast anywhere you want to overtake. So you must have a lot of momentum to even try it in any other part of the track. And even on the main straight, you have to be really close. And I think 10K is close enough. If he's gonna want to outbreak Matchup, but he can't. Most likely Matchup gave it everything he had in the RS. And we now have Donkey Dan taking back his position from Jerome. Oh, a big off for the Dutch driver. That's cost him a lot of positions. Most likely too eager to get back that position. The winners of that mishap have been the Australian driver of the Alfa Romeo, Zepa 99, and the Turk in the Renault, Chamgazan. Jerome is already in the pits, fitting the mediums, and Jerome committing to a two-stop strategy right now. With Invisible seeing a DNF. Oh my, and we do have a safety car. I do believe that Jerome could have waited just a bit. If he can get a hassle on, he might just catch the field, but I think the Delta is not going to help him catch the field very fast. But if he can, a lot of cars are going to come in because, well, it's not really the window open. But still, I think a lot of drivers will want to take advantage. So unfortunate for Jerome. If the safety car would have come just a few seconds earlier, he would have benefited a lot from it. Not saying he's not going to now, but look, all of the field is in the pits now. Where will the Red Bull driver end up? Nope, everyone is coming out. Not much he could win. Unfortunately, he does get past Black Mamba. And now let's see who's pitted. Oh, we have quite a few drivers who haven't pitted. And we have Fisco on the hard compound. Fisco can go very deep in this stint. And Mobile Reptile and Dog Arbs and Cotton Eye Joe as well. So a lot of drivers on the hard tire, and they're gonna be able to go deep. If a safety car occurs somewhere around lap 23, 24, these drivers can, and even earlier, because they can go on the medium, so they have a lot of options, these drivers. But pitting from the medium to another tire is not going to be very helpful. From the hard, I'm sorry. We will just have to wait and see what the race will bring us. For now, we are riding in. Matchip is leading the field